Hi, here's your book talks for this week, October 10th, 2016. Our first one is a really funny one. It's called Dan versus Nature. It's by Don Kalame, and he's the same guy that wrote Swim the Fly. Dan is our main character. He is a boy whose mom is a single mom, and single mom has recently met somebody. The new guy in her life is named Hank, and Hank's really kind of great, she thinks, and she'd like to get married to him. Dan does not want this to happen. He is not eager to see his mother get hurt again, so he's decided that he needs to break them up. And the only way he can think about doing this is to inflict Hank with his own special brand of crazy. So, on this trip that they're going to take to the Idaho wilderness, he has lots of plans for Hank and hopes to scare him off. He's brought along his sidekick, whose name is Charlie, and Charlie is going to help him get in trouble as well. Not everything goes to plan. They had not planned for the bugs. They didn't plan for the bush plane that almost crash dives, and they definitely did not plan for the bear. Really, really sweet book. I really like this one a lot. If you like raunchy humor, inappropriate humor, humor with a lot of bodily functions, this is a really good one. The next one is Swagger by Carl Duker. Carl Duker is one of my favorite authors. He lives in Seattle, so that's pretty awesome. And in this one, we've got a main character's name is Jonas. Jonas is going to be a senior. He is on his basketball team. He's a star of his basketball team, and he's being scouted by colleges. And he has one college that has said conditionally yes to him as long as he keeps up his grades and keeps a lot of playing time going on. Well, the problem is that Jonas's dad loses his job and they all have to move to Seattle. Jonas is going to have to claw his way onto a new basketball team and then prove that he needs to get a lot of playing time, or that college scholarship is not going to happen. Levi is a friend of his that he meets in Seattle, and maybe Levi can help him with his goals. But the problem is that Levi is harboring some secrets. So, really good one. This is the story of you. Is about living on a barrier island off the coast of the United States, the East Coast. And our main character's name is Mira. She lives in a very small community during the winter because all the summer people leave after summer holidays. And Mira and her group of friends have a pretty great life. They go to the beach a lot. And then a superstorm is going to be bearing down on their very small island, and they choose not to evacuate. That may have been a mistake. This is the story of you. Is the story of what happens when their barrier island gets changed beyond um, beyond existence. And then finally, we have a really good one, a good nonfiction. It's called The Family Romanov. The subtitle is Murder, Rebellion, and the Fall of Imperial Russia. I think a lot of people already know that the last Tsar's family, Tsar Nicholas, and his family of girls and one boy were executed at the hands of the Russian um, revolutionaries. And there's been some mystery about Anastasia that may or may not be correct. This tells a really in-depth profile of their lives from the early childhood of the girls to the end, the actual end. So if you're somebody who likes interesting time periods and learning more about people's lives, this is definitely a good one for you. Okay, that's it. I am going to put these on the tree table in the library and hope to see you down there. Bye.